Your sis Kathy Vet coming back to you with another Country Wayne skit from these Skit Atlanta crazy streets. Now we over here to Sharla Lane and Sharra Lane, Sharra Lane, and she's having a conversation with Larry. Larry stopped on by. You know he gotta come see his girl. You already know. Now Sharra gonna ask the same thing that Lynette asked. Now it's very interesting that the baby mamas are bringing up divorce of Bethany um when many of us have been having our fingers crossed, like is this going to be where the moment where Larry finally considers divorcing Bethany. Now from the conversation with Lynette, we can see that not something that really crossed his mind. um I don't think it's something that maybe he wouldn't be dead set against. However, he been through that, and a lot of times when somebody has been married, divorced once, they don't want to go through that again. And the divorce of Sharra was way easy. She cheated. It was easy, very cut and dry. He in the military. He wound up getting Brooke, had custody of Brooke. So Sharra evidently wasn't doing as good then as she was now. Like I'm sure it's safe to assume that. And he was able to get the daughter, and that's when Bethany was able to easily slip in from that pain, and a woman to help him with his child, because he was too through with Sharra at the time. So that's basically how Bethany was able to get them claws into Larry, I think mainly because of Brooke. Now we already saw, I think Sharra, funny, she's a little more comfortable to bring this question up. And you see he was trying to get up in there and cross that line in Puerto Rico. Is that making her a little bit more comfortable to rethink things with Larry? I like to know how this conversation is going to go, because I said before, I want to see more of a conversation on their past and what happened to them. And I know he was in the military at the time, and that's probably something that happened, feeling ostracized and lonely and things of that nature. But let's know that Larry was no angel, because it already came out that he cheated on Lynette. The answer machine thing that was brought up in Montana that she mentioned to Brooke, because Brooke wanted to know, like, we know what's up with you and Dad, how y'all broke up or whatever. Brooke like, Daddy, I know the 411. I got the T on you. So, very interesting that it's coming up again by Sharra, of all people. I'm a little bit more surprised with her. But where is this going? Is Chase, because those other two guys she was involved with, nothing never came about with them. Is Chase trying to leave Sharra single for a reason? Do tell. We shall see. Let's go in here and see how this conversation goes.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Bell Bonds?
Mr. Bell Bosman. They get along so good.
That's me, Larry the Bell Bonds.
They funny.
Good. You can wait so I can got the girl later?
No, I think I'll just come on over, check you out, see what's going on.
Okay, you have to come and, express your frustration to me, huh?
Yeah, I got a way to express my frustration now.
What's that supposed to mean?
What you want?
See? Larry is at it again, y'all. Larry is let me tell you something. Larry's so sick of Bethany and the way he coming at Sharra. He said, I got a way to let go some frustrations. And y'all know good and well what he talking about. She like, what you mean? You know exactly what he mean. Just like when he knocked on that door in Puerto Rico, wanted to come in and talk about that bed that sure is big. Larry, you are something else.
Not what you think.
Oh, you don't know what I'm thinking then, do you?
No,
yes,
whatever
you
you think about that ring.
Thank you.
Express it to Bethany.
That ring's still there. You like the damn ring.
My frustration is different with her right now.
Larry's so sick of that ring.
I mean, you've been back a few days. How's it been going there?
It ain't been going good at all.
Really?
Nothing. I mean, me coming home and just, she's trying to ask me what my tempo is and how I'm feeling. I'm like, Bethany, right now, I don't feel like dealing with you. I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm just trying to keep my distance. Walk around her.
That's what he's saying.
Boy, they're sleeping on the couch. Just everything. It's not a good vibe right now.
That's crazy.
It is.
I know why though. Bethany, not Bethany, but Lynette, she took one for the team.
You mean she took one for the team? I ain't know y'all teammates.
Yeah, they teammates.
No, seriously. I mean, think about it. If I would have hit her, she would put me in jail. That means I would have been spending the rest of my probation time in jail.
We don't need that.
You know what I mean?
And I've been coming to visit you here, like I did when I
already had a nightmare
with you.
Yeah,
the first time.
Yeah, I ain't even trying to do that for real. Because I know she would have had me under the jail.
Yeah, she'd went for you.
Oh, of course.
She definitely went for you, but I'm glad you didn't.
No, seriously. So you let Lynette know that we went out to eat. I'm gonna buy her the biggest steak she want. You know what I mean? And you gonna pay for it.
Who?
You.
I already paid for bail money. I'm good, y'all. You take her out.
I'm paying that half.
No, I'm gonna call her though. I ain't. I'm gonna call her.
Me.
Dang.
Yeah.
So I mean, what you gonna do? Like, you gonna give her like a Larry and Sharra special?
Oh,
what's a Larry and Sharra special?
Divorce papers.
Divorce her like you did me. Kick it to the curb. You know what I mean? Like, you gone.
Okay.
I guess Sharra, Bethany will have to cheat on him, and we know she ain't doing that because nobody else want her tail but Larry. So, I guess is that the only thing that will have Larry like not put her on papers? The fact she disrespect your family and going through all this, your daughter, your niece, all that's still not enough. And now her father, for you to divorce her, what is your limit outside of infidelity? Huh? What is your limit?
Wasn't even, you know what, Sharra, I got so much going through my head right now. I don't even know what I'm thinking right now at the moment. I'm just trying to put everything in place right now, so when you talk about divorce, I got a lot of stuff going in my head right now. I mean,
I bet.
Between the stuff that's been happening in the past, me coming back from Montana, it's a lot. It's a lot for me to think about. And trust me, I mean, I've been walking through the house, losing sleep, walking through the house late at night, just sleeping on the couch, thinking about a lot, so.
I mean, it is a lot to think about, especially when you're dealing with her.
Right.
But I mean, just go and, take your frustration out. And, you know what they say, more pushing for the cushion, more cushion
listen,
for the
listen.
Just get it all out.
You know what Sharra, that's the last thing Larry want to do is some pushing he want to do some pushing for the cushion. But with you, boo, not with old Bethany, Broomhilda, he ain't trying to stick nothing up in that. But you can best believe, all you got to do is say the word, boo-boo. All you got to do is say in quick, fast, in a hurry. Our boy is there. You hear me? Our man is there. And I ain't gonna say boy. Excuse me, Larry. Our man is there. You hear me?
I mean,
I'm just gonna put you down. How about that? But you know what? I am gonna go. Think I'm gonna leave here and go talk to her daddy.
You gonna do what?
I'm gonna talk to her daddy.
Larry, I don't think that's a good idea.
It's not a bad idea. It's really not a bad idea, Sharra, because what Bethany did, but what he did, that you should have stayed in my business. You had no right to do that. And I need to go say something to that man. So
no, Larry. Them people different. They built different.
I'm different.
People different.
You ain't seen how different I can be.
Larry, they money different.
I know that's right.
I ain't scared of him either.
It ain't even about their money. I'm just talking about they just got a little more power. This is a little different.
It's always been
it's
always been us against them. It seems like, but I'm not scared because he got.
Well, you went there. You married that. Thank you. I knew what you're saying, Sharra.
Just saying,
you married it.
Got another black woman, but
thank you.
You know what? I had one. Anyway, can I get some water? Can I come and get some water, please?
You ain't got no water in your car?
No. But you got water in there?
He want to come in your house.
I mean, I just paid for it.
He want to come in that house.
What's today? Can I just give you
always got to
some money a couple of days ago?
You get on my nerves. Come on.
You get on my nerves.
You really get on my nerves.
Y'all too funny.
Every time you want to get your way, you want to talk some of that up there, okay?
But you got your way with my money, didn't you?
You got your way with my money. But listen, I loved him. I'm sorry. I loved him. But for real, yeah, I want to know the details of how that marriage ended. I just want to get more of a backstory on that. I know Larry, the one who probably more than likely filed the papers against her because there was infidelity. We know that already. If that didn't happen, Sharra, I mean, would she have stayed with him? Would she have wanted him to fight for the relationship, or was she done? when he filed for divorce? Was she really over? Or she didn't expect that when, because I think she cheated. He was in the military, found out she cheated. Something went on. I guess, Sharra was out in the street. She did something. That guy was probably doing some legal stuff, or he wasn't on the up and up. She went to jail, from what I recall, because of something with him. She wasn't in there long, only 90 days, 3 months, something like that. Same thing. And so he came home, and I guess he was just so pissed that was the final straw, and he divorced her. Now, what happened with her and that guy? He may have went to jail, and that probably was over, and she didn't expect it to ruin her marriage. I don't know if Sharra really wanted that divorce. She messed up. She knows she messed up. She probably was starving for attention, made a wrong move out of loneliness or whatever, because he was gone. I think that probably took her aback. So I'm wondering, that goes to show, if she did not want that divorce back then, if he wasn't with Bethany, would she take him back? If he was willing to. Now, she already know now he trying to push up, so he feeling something still. He ain't hating you like that. Y'all cool, y'all good friends. It can be rekindled because they were young, and people make mistakes and they learn from it, and he could probably look at how he went wrong in the marriage, because it's not always just all on one person. Unless it's just a bad, abusive, physically relationship. It wasn't that. Sometimes things go wrong and you make bad choices. And can you get over it? It's harder for a man to get over infidelity than a woman. If that was Larry that did that, Sharra probably wouldn't have divorced him, probably would have worked through it. Men, your tolerance level is a lot lower. Because it could have very well been him. He did it to Lynette. They just wasn't married. So, yeah. He was just too hot-headed. He just couldn't see past that. And maybe he'll look and realize he was a little too pursued that a little too quickly. And may start thinking in the near future that he made a mistake and should have gave Sharra a little bit more grace. I don't know, but I think that's a conversation to be had. What y'all think? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Yeah, let me know about what you think about the situation with, if Bethany wasn't there, do you think it's something that could have been fixed? Or would it be fixed in the future, and they rekindle if he gets rid of old Bethany? But Bethany and her daddy probably, they're going to put him through the ringer if that happened. That's probably what's going to scare him to get a divorce, because he know Mr. Newberg and Bethany going, try to take Larry forever.